Chromatics. It is full tie rules, 56 kilos, and 5 by 2-minute rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce, please, fighting out of the blue corner, Timmy Tse.
Give me things that I wanted to know. Tell me things that you've done.
Here we go, boys. Timmy Tse, one of the fighting Tse's, coming out of the blue corner with James Roessler from Team Ultimate in his corner. So the boys from Team Ultimate out there at Thomas Crossing, one of the busiest gyms in Victoria. Great to see Masih Nuristani back in helping out as well as been training out over in Netherlands. So Timmy Tse with a fight record, 10 fights, 5 wins.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Snell.
And Carl Snell, trained by Dennis O'Day out of the Dynamite Gym in the Melbourne CBD. Fight record of 6 fights for 4 wins. As we said, this one's full tie rules, 5 2-minute rounds. Always got a good following, the team from Dynamite Gym.
Yeah, hang on to your seats, gentlemen. Carl Sornak D. Snell loves to throw the elbows.
And Johnny Cav, Timmy Tse, a tough character. I think we've only seen him fighting full tie rules maybe once before, so big step up even though he's got the fight experience.
He's, let's not forget, his brother later on taking
Ladies
on
and gentlemen,
Robert
once
Maniti.
again,
So
welcome to the second
good to see both
fight
the
of
Tse brothers
evening.
represented
Power
tonight.
Play 24. Once again, this is 5 by 2-minute rounds, full time rules, 56 kilo, and proudly sponsored by Collision Bodyworks and Hyperchromatics. Ladies and gentlemen, please let me welcome, fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained by James Roessler out of Team Ultimate Gym. 10 fights, 5 wins, weighed in yesterday at 56.5 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, Timmy Tse. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Fight record, 6 fights, 4 wins, trains under Dennis O'Day, Dynamite Gym, weighed in at 55.8 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl the House Snell.
So referee Ignatius Missolidis just giving the fighters their final instructions.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again,
Height and reach
proudly
advantage.
sponsored by Collision Bodyworks and Hyperchromatics. Timmy Tse taking on Carl Snell.
So the height advantage going the way of Carl Snell.
Just want to acknowledge the corner of Timmy Tse. We've got James Roessler, Massive Attack Nuristani. Welcome back to Melbourne after a bit of a trip overseas to Holland and Amsterdam. Also, the Kung Fu Panda, Kane Holmes in the corner. And the team from Platinum Fitness, the boys all in the blue corner supporting Timmy Tse.
Tell you what, the big right hand there from Timmy Tse. And again, if you're watching this at home in the orange trunk, is Timmy Tse. He caught Carl Snell as he came running in.
Oh, look at that big overhand right from Timmy.
Oh!
There you go. Carl quickly
Snell
back
is
on
in
his feet.
trouble.
5,
Snell is in
6,
big trouble, fellas.
7.
He's done well to get back on his feet, Stan, but I don't think he knows exactly where he is at the moment.
He's definitely leaving himself open wide with those punches. Oh. Oh!
Oh, once again, a big overhand right from Timmy.
Oh, you can just see though, Snell is punching, but he's waving his head up.
Oh,
Oh!
that's 2 in succession. This could be all over. It's the big overhand right that did the damage.
And I'll tell you what, boys, Timmy Tse, the big hands, absolutely massive. Wow. Carl Snell protesting a little bit, but Ignatius Miscellanies did the right thing.
Ignatius did the right thing, Stan. He wore 2 in succession.
But I tell you what, it was big hands from Timmy Tse.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second fight of the evening stopped 57 seconds in the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, red corner, Timmy Tse.
Well, there you go, guys. It was set for 5 2-minute rounds, but inside 1 minute, a big win there to Timmy Tse.
And a big shout out to Huss from Carlesian Bodyworks, who's making the official presentation to Timmy in centre ring.
And of course, our other sponsor, Hyperchromatics. Thanks for getting behind Joe Nader and Power Play Promotions.
That's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 down, 11 to go, including 3 title fights tonight. This is Power Play 24. Let's go to our third fight of the evening, proudly sponsored by Il Corretto Restaurant here in Carlton, Melbourne, and also the best Italian restaurant in Mornington, La Porchetta in Mornington. This one is 62 kilograms, full Muay Thai rules, 5 by 2-minute rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let me please introduce, fighting out of the blue corner, Lee Fook.
Here we go, fellas. The boy from Canberra, trained by Anthony Manning out of the Phoenix Combat Sports Club. Lee Fook. Impressive fight record, 8 fights for 5 wins.
It's good to see the team from Canberra making their way. Probably first appearance here on Power Play Promotions.
Coming out to a song like that, I think that song says it all.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nathan Dynamite Carroll.
And here we go, trained by the Colonel, David Dowdswell, out of 3136 Muay Thai Gym. Nathan Carroll, 8 fights, 6 wins, recently returning from a training stint in Thailand. And we know the Colonel, one of the more experienced trainers, been around for a long, long time. And big raps on this young kid, Nathan Carroll.
Yeah, look, a very humble young man as well.
First time we've seen Lee Fook fighting down here, but said anyone trained by Anthony Manning, they'll be well put together.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is our third fight of the evening. Please let me introduce, fighting out of the blue corner. He trains under Anthony Manning in Gym Phoenix. 8 fights, 5 wins, weighed in at 62.7 kilograms. Blue corner, Lee Fook. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He has a record of 8 fights, 6 wins, trains in 3136 Muay Thai Gym under David Delsdale, weighed in at 62.8 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Dynamite Carroll.
So here we go, guys. 5 2-minute rounds, full Thai rules.
Our third fight of the evening. Lee Fook taking on Nathan Carroll, 5 by 2-minute rounds.
So for the viewers at home, Lee Fook with the blue trunks.
Once again, proudly sponsored by Il Corretto Restaurant.
And an interesting red and black mohawk hairstyle.
Yeah, certainly bringing it to centre ring is Lee Fook. Didn't get a chance to chat to the young fella out the back to see if he had a fight name.
He looks confident though, looking at him, he looks like he's confident. He knows he's got a job to do and what needs to be done. But having said that, looking across the other side, and Nathan Carroll, also looks in great shape. Both boys look in great shape.
Yeah, look at the washboard, the rib cage.
Yeah,
Nathan Carroll.
Yeah, very well put together. Leaf hook again. Another southpaw and a good catch and takedown there.
I'd say that Nathan has a 6-pack, but he looks like he's got a 12-pack, actually. It's very well put together, young fighter.
Nice moves by Nathan.
And there's the elbows from Fook already.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Well, Fook signalling his intentions very early on here.
Yeah, neither boy wanted to stop with a crew jab there in centre ring. He needs to really get in between them. Good strong work in the grapple from Carroll. Elbow coming over the top.
Well, referee's got his hands full with this one.
Five by 2 minute rounds. Gentlemen, you would expect a bit of a feeling out process or a slow start, but you can throw that straight out the window in this bout.
Again, good matchmaking too from Joe Nader. Both boys have had 8 fights, 6 wins to Dynamite Carroll, 5 to Lee Fook.
Wow, Lee Cook definitely showing that he wants to find a home for that elbow.
Yeah, both boys really starting to let him go.
I think he's been quite effective with that elbow too, because I don't think Nathan Carroll feels too comfortable with it. Nice, again, attack by Cook. Fook.
Got to be very careful how we get that one out, Stan. I was just alluding to before to whether he had a fight name. I was thinking something along the lines of what the.
What the fuck?
Well, I'd rather go more along the lines of his Christian name and nickname him Bruce.
So a good technical fight though from both boys. Got to remember that good catch and takedown.
And let me tell you, I agree with you, John, that the work rate for the first round was quite extreme, you know.
Probably leaning the way slightly towards of Carroll in my eyes, but
maybe, but you know, I beg to differ. I think the work rate from Fook, the work rate, very close.
Yeah, Fook very busy with the elbows in that first round, trying to really land them on the collarbone of Nathan Carroll.
Got to remember though, they've got to cause some sort of damage as they're throwing them. It's good to throw them, but you've got to really unsettle your opponent. Anyway, round 2, big thanks to La Porchetta in Mornington and Il Corretto. You're watching this on Fight Sports, on Go Fight Live, all around the world, and everyone waiting in anticipation for the main event.
Yeah, have a look around the pavilion here in Melbourne at the moment. Almost full house. We know that it's a sellout.
It's a sellout, yeah.
Filling up very nicely at the moment.
Wow, these boys again just continuing on from the first round with an amazing pace.
So Carroll just wants to jump straight back into it every time. Walked into a big hand there from Lee Fook.
Good driving knees from Carroll over in the neutral corner just above us. Worked by Lee Fook just to spin Carroll around. Now it's almost interchange. Very experienced referee in centre ring, Giab.
I tell you, it was interesting just watching the Colonel over in the corner instructing Nathan Carroll to use the upward elbows in close.
Whoa!
Oh, Carroll tries a spinning back elbow.
He missed with both of them. He went for the crossing elbow, then spun around for a spinning back as well.
Yeah. I think he got a bit confused halfway through the combination.
Yeah, but Fook continues to smash that right elbow onto the collarbone of Nathan Carroll. He's thrown that many, it's got to hurt, guys.
He's not letting up at all. Nice low kick counter. And likewise by Carroll.
That'll give Nathan Carroll a bit of confidence.
The Colonel in the corner, again just calling out, telling Dynamite Carroll to keep his hands up.
Round 2.
And a sneaky elbow right on the bell, maybe just a little bit after the bell there from Lee Fook.
Yeah, just a little bit of...
WKA World Middleweight title is on the line. John Wayne Parr and Toby Smith. That one's proudly sponsored by Easy Contractors and Property AU. third round.
So here we go, round 3 of 5.
Round 3.
Boys touch gloves, Carroll.
Big slapping round kick from Carroll.
It's like the way Lee Fook counters as well. Every time Dynamite Carroll throws something, Fook counters straight away.
It's a couple of knees into the left thigh of Lee Fook. I love that as a tactic, you know. If you can't work your way up into the rib cage, just pepper away at the thighs. Those corking knees must hurt.
Yeah, well, guys, we've been watching the Soccer World Cup at the moment. We see the guys get a little love tap on the ankle and they get carried off on a stretcher. Yeah. There's always a bit of banter going around about the fighters and the soccer players.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, of course, Johnny Cav, you'd be happy. Team Italia.
Yeah, not a very impressive display this morning, gentlemen, I must say. But,
there's Lee Fook again with the elbows even when he's on the back foot. Judges for this one, Shane Byrne, Paul Smith and Mark Cook. A bit of royalty in the house as well. Stand the man long on it is Richard Norton.
Yeah, good friend, a great ambassador of martial arts, great friend, and also we're excited, looking forward to in the next coming months of the latest Mad Max that's coming out.
Yeah, big hands there from Lee Fook and just sheer strength as he threw Carroll, and Carroll's eyes look a little bit dazed.
yeah, another attempted short crossing elbow from Carroll as he now works the knees. But that's a good defence from Lee Fook. It's a nice knee guard across.
Yeah, good work by both guys, defensively and offensively. Grinding it out here, both boys grinding it out.
It's a little bit of a shove from Lee Fook on Nathan Carroll as they finish that third round.
There's a little bit of that bad boy in him, you know, and again, we said with the song that he came out with, I mean, he's more of the bad boy of the two boys.
The contest over the first 3 rounds. Glad I'm not scoring this one because very hard to separate it.
Wouldn't have this great show. Also, authentic, custom-made fighting fit. www.fightingfitgear.com.au. This is round 4.
So round number 4.
Again, Foot.
Just turning up the pressure.
He's definitely following up by, oh, nice spinning elbow there by Carroll.
Just caught on the forearms of Fook. Giab just separating the boys. Again, Nathan Carroll just walks forward. Stan, when you've got a fighter that just continually pushes the pace, what do you do? Do you stand there and do you take it up to him again, or do you try and counter fight?
There's various tactics that you can do to counter, but right now we're looking at Fook, and he's just matching him right back. Both guys are going in and confronting each other and using their skills. A nice straight left there by Fook. Elbow, down elbow. He's more effective at this time, guys. I don't know what you guys see, but...
Yeah, absolutely. We saw Carroll once again try that spinning elbow, missed by quite a significant distance. Whereas Fook sticking to basics and scoring.
It's a spectacular technique when it lands, but it's got to land.
Once again, you see Lee Fook working those short downward elbows.
Yeah, look at him. His work rate, you know, from different angles he's throwing that elbow.
Yeah.
And even just standing close as he was getting taken down the grapple, he threw like an upward elbow.
Whoa,
from
nice
the inside.
elbow. Nice knees. I just see a little bit more confidence in Fook right now.
Yeah, he's just mixing up his techniques a little bit more, adapting to the circumstances. We saw him there, Johnny, as you saw. He couldn't get the crossing elbow in, so he's almost slapped the elbow into the side of the head of Nathan Carroll.
Again, just watching the corner, David Dowds, while telling Nathan Carroll just wants him to circle around a bit, not stay stagnant. Just work the angles. Oh, and there's another good left hand there from Fook.
I'll Tell you what, gents, we've hardly seen any kicking so far in the 4 rounds of this full Thai rules bout.
This is only our 3rd fight of the evening. We have 10 more to go. 3 title fights, WKA Big Super Lightweight title, and Lee Fook. We are about to go into our 5th and final round. Once again, this is Power Play 24.
Guys, 4 down, 1 to go. First round probably leaning the way of Carroll. You guys had it the way of Fook, but I'll tell you what, I reckon these last couple of rounds, Lee Fook's really turned it up.
Most definitely, Lee Fook has turned it up, and to me, you know, unofficially, I'm leaning towards Fook, guys. I really, you know, but it's been a great fight.
Final round, ladies and gentlemen. Give them both a round.
Great
of applause.
respect. I don't think Gio was expecting the guys to sort of touch gloves, but big hands from Fook. Good counter kick on the back foot from Carroll.
Yeah, Carroll's really got to be on the front foot here in his 5th and final round.
Big thanks once again to the sponsors getting behind this one, La Porchetta in Morning and Il Carretto in Carlton.
You have to think that Carroll has to show a little bit more urgency right here in his final round. Nice straight left there by Fook.
Yeah, that straight left hand has worked a treat for Lee Fook.
Oh, again, that elbow. Actually, I've never seen anyone throw elbows from angles like Fook has thrown them tonight.
And Carroll again with that spinning back elbow, but just as he was being thrown out of the grapple, so ineffective.
Yeah, look, I really have to question about throwing that spinning elbow from in the clinch. You know, you really want to give it, cut the range and
Nice front kick by
and
Fook.
throw it from straight on in front of your opponent.
But Lee Fook definitely looking the fresher of the 2 fighters as well.
Yeah, you can see confidence even in his expression on his face. He's enjoying this. Whereas to me, looking at Carroll, he looks a little more desperate.
And I'll tell you what, it's a big step up for both these boys fighting on such a big card as well.
30 seconds.
Nice elbows again. Left hook. Oh, nice knees, nice knees.
Jeez, he's thrown about 3 in succession. Carroll's worn. He smiles at Fook, but that means he's hurt.
Nice front kick counter. Oh, again he comes back, Fook.
And I'll tell you what, the crowd's enjoying this one as well, getting on their feet.
Yeah, tempted low kick from Carroll.
Carroll digging in deep though. He's digging in deep, trying to pull something out.
Oh, there you have it, and Lee Fook raises his hands in triumph.
Yeah, strong finish from the fighter from Canberra, Lee Fook.
Yeah, this one's going to go to the judges.
Signed glove of John Wayne Parr and Toby Smith. Get your tickets here at the merchandise table. Can I kindly ask Il Carretto Restaurant and La Porchetta Mornington to make their way to centre ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision.
Oh, split decision, boys.
Our first judge scored this 48-47, red corner. 48-49, blue corner. And 48-47 for the winner, red corner, Nathan!
Wow, what can we say? All 3 of us saw it the complete opposite.
Oh, there you have it, guys. Congratulations to the man they call Dynamite, Nathan Carroll. Commiserations to Lee Fook. I reckon even the look on the boys' faces, I think Nathan probably thought it was going the way of the blue corner, but at the end of the day, it's in the hands of the judges.